Hey, good evening, everyone. Actual Dracula here.
What's happening, everybody? Kamikaze here. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, and happy new comic book day.
Happy new comic book day. Yes, exactly. Very exciting.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
I went. I bumped into you at the Big Island, and
So yes, we live in Canada. It was freaking freezing today.
yeah.
And some of the shops are still closed, so we have to stand outside like. I'm not saying idiots, but we stand outside waiting to be served curbside. So we did see each other, but I was frozen and I had to jet.
So I mean, they kind of are the only shop that's still closed, but
they're the only store. I think everybody else is open.
Yeah, I mean that's their decision. That's fine.
For sure. But, yeah, I get the sense that they're very apprehensive, which is cool. Everybody's got their teach their own. So I will abide by their rules right now. So because I want comics.
That's right. Yeah.
Plain and simple.
It's simple as that. They hold all the cards.
They hold all the cards. They do. Yes. So
although they don't really sell cards there. You got to go to other comic shops for that. But.
Yeah. Oh, I went to another shop today and they do sell cards there. Went to the other BMV. Went to the one.
Oh, they do? Oh. I haven't been to wait, no, have I?
The one it's been there forever. Like I used to go to that bookstore when I was I don't know, in high school. Yeah, a long time ago. The one off of Dundas and Young.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
So
I have been there looking for comics before.
Yeah, there's not much there, but no. Like there's not much there. But they have cards. Yeah.
That's okay. I don't really need to. I don't need another hobby.
Yeah, right. But I have collected cards. I have a whole bunch of Marvel, the 91 Marvel cards. I have a bunch of PSA, and they have been sitting there a year and a couple months. I sent them last January.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they've just been sitting there at grading status since then.
So they're even more backed up than.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, but you know what I think the thing with those, we'll say hi to the chat in a second. I think with those guys, what happened was, because they were so cheap, it was like $8 to grade a card back then.
Yeah,
and I think everybody just flooded them, and now I think maybe they opened it up, but then they closed and they changed it. It was like $100 per card, and I think they just opened it up to $50 a card. So it kind of really slowed things down so they can catch up. But I think they're grading all the people that paid a premium for everything right now.
Yeah,
but possibly I don't know. So. Let's say hi to chat.
Yeah, let's do that. All right.
I'll be quiet.
Mr. StreamYard Duck. We got Phil, Comics Talk Weekly.
That StreamYard Duck guy is always in here.
Always. Phil, you got the best seat in the house. First, get the first pick there. And we got Wesley from Future Specs. Awesome. How's it going, man? Bleeker St. Yes. How's it going?
Bleeker?
Michael Baker as well. What's going on?
Welcome.
Got Mr. Sith Lordly from Spine Ticks.
Speaking of cards, he loves his cards.
Absolutely. Yeah. PSA Tendencies. Got to show all about it. So I've watched that a bunch of times. I'm not like huge into collecting cards.
It's fun.
I said. But I mean, I was when I was a kid, and I like watching, all the pack rips and stuff. And
I think Phil's done it a couple times. I watched one where he was ripping some packs. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I really, in terms of sports cards, I know very little, but it's fun to watch. So keep it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Who else? We got Peter Thornton.
Peter,
what's going on? Good to see you. And who else? Aggressively Relaxing. Hello. Happy new comic book day. What is up, comic dude?
Dude, what's happening?
Yes. Soul Sipper in the house. We got Southpaw Brad. What is going on? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Scott Clark as well. Hello. And yeah, I think that's everyone.
Nice. Thanks, guys, for joining us, guys and gals. Appreciate it.
Yes. So.
Yeah, we've got. We'll get to the stuff that's that we're working on with the boys later.
Yeah,
we'll set it all up.
We'll talk about that later.
It's getting a little sneak peek today, which is good.
Yeah. So. Did drop the well, basically the name and
yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that after the comic books, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else you wanted to talk about beforehand.
No, how was your purchasing experience? Did you just go to one shop? Did you?
Yeah, I had gone earlier in the week for some back issues to other shops, but today just the beguiling.
Cool.
And it was a very rushed experience. There was a lot of people there, so
there was when I got there wasn't that many, and when I was sort of cashing out, the people were just kind of like. Yeah, starting to accumulate.
Yeah,
and it's weird. Like I said last time when I missed one of those books, it's just like you just like the wind, the cold, the counter. It's such a weird thing. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, it was fine. You know.
Cool. Nice.
I got. I think I got everything I wanted. So yeah.
Right on.
How about you?
Yeah, it was good. I had a bunch of work stuff to do, so I kind of popped into different shops along my route. But it was fun. I got. I'm gonna bring this up when I show the book. I'm gonna ask your opinion and ask the chat's opinion on something that I'd like to. I just needed an opinion.
All right, good.
It has to do with my 22 list. Anyways.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just get right into my new
sure.
comic book day pickups. Got let's see here. So we've got Rise of Dracula issue 3.
Yeah, I saw that. That was great.
This is cool. I really like this. If you guys missed it a couple weeks ago, I interviewed the writer Rich Davis. This is the like the sequel to Cult of Dracula. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, Rich is a really cool guy. I've spoken to him a couple times now. I'll probably interview him again in the future. Also, he just posted today on Instagram that he can't talk about it, but there is like definite progress being made on the Cult of Dracula movie. Or TV show. Was it TV show or movie? I don't know. I think it's a TV show.
Interesting.
That is in development. And yeah.
Do you know
so it's not just like Cult of Dracula is optioned. Like they are making this thing.
Do you know who he's working with on it or?
Not exactly sure. Yeah. So hopefully, everything goes according to plan and we get to see that someday because I really liked Cult of Dracula. And yeah, this is really great so far.
Excellent.
Then we've got this I'm really looking forward to, Step by Bloody Step. Do you know about this?
No.
So this is a new series. This is a silent comic, basically. There's no text, no dialogue, just art. And the artwork looks amazing. I just flipped through it quickly just to see what it was like. I don't really know what the story is, but like I said, the story is all just told visually, no text whatsoever. So that's pretty cool.
So very obviously like a silent film. It's sort of in that vein. Cool. Interesting. And that's Image?
Image, yeah.
Nice.
Then DC versus Vampires 5. Another series I'm really liking. I'm a couple issues behind, but I've been grabbing all of these Francesco Mattina covers.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they are great. My biggest gripe with his covers has always been they're too dark. I mean, if you look up this cover, if you just look it up online, the actual image, you see in the final printed copy, you're losing a lot of detail down here.
Oh, okay.
That just gets too muddied in the printing, I think. You definitely lose some of that detail. That's always been the case with his artwork. I think it just need to lighten it up a bit or something. I don't know. And then Action Comics 1040, another amazing.
I missed that one.
Julian Totino Tedesco cover, who's killing it with this series. The covers.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
Yeah, that's so good. He's really got a handle on this like kind of golden age feel to this stuff with Superman. So
yeah, it's great. I was at one shop and the copy was right there, and there was a guy standing right beside me, and he just went zoink, and I was like,
yeah,
that's
great.
I
love the yellow too. It's so good.
It definitely has a retro feel to it.
Yeah. And what's up, Mike from Evil's Comics in the house? Thanks for joining us. And also Silver Scorpion. Hello.
Welcome.
And we got BC as well. Black Crown Comics. BC, there's the boys.
Hope everything's going okay with the reno going smoothly.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah. I just got 3 more books to show. I had to get Ghost Rider #1.
Yes.
And I love when the A cover is my favorite cover, because I think this was my favorite cover. I didn't even bother. I was just like, yeah, that's the one. I want that. It's so good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
There are a lot of really cool covers for it.
There are, but this one is just like, I'm not going to pass this up. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah. So, and that's Ghost Rider 1, and then another series with just awesome covers so far. X Deaths of Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Got this one.
Did you see I had too many books. There was the homage to the Punisher Wolverine first fight, where he's got the
claws up no, like this. I didn't see that one.
I think it was a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that cover I'm talking about?
Punisher. Is it from Punisher War Journal? That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the Punisher's like jersey, and he's like, they did a little homage. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't seen that one. I don't like the Wolverine font. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I'm not a huge fan of it either. But the cover. It's too bad it's not a Virgin cover. I would have preferred that. And the one you're talking about, I didn't see that. That might be the 1 in 10, because this is the 1 in 25.
Oh, that was, I think it was the 1 in 10. That's a great,
this is the David Nakayama one. And
that's great.
Yeah, it's so good. Wolvie with the samurai sword there.
I got his, the first issue, I got his cover. That was a great book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was really good too. Yeah, and that was those were my new pickups there.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Let's check in with the chat, see what's going on.
Yeah, all right. Also got Tim joining us.
Tim, welcome.
Said he would be here, and he kept his promise. That's amazing. Thank you, Tim.
I'm still really busy with work, so
yeah. The Stegman got the Stegman Ghost Rider. Yeah, I honestly don't remember all the covers. I just looked at them briefly, but that A cover stood out to me immediately. So I was like, I'm just getting the A cover. That thing is amazing.
Yeah.
But Stegman is really good. Yeah. Hey, Freaky Louie. Yes.
Freaky
What's
Louie,
going on, buddy? Stegman does rule. Yeah.
Just a couple.
Bicep. Hold on. I don't know what these guys are talking about. Let me see.
He's looking pretty swole.
Yeah. Look at that. That is pretty.
What did he say?
His bicep there is looking.
Oh, it's pretty.
He's pretty jacked.
It
Well,
must
I mean,
have been.
what do you want? You know?
It was definitely arm day.
Yeah.
It was definitely arm day.
Phil says Stegman is local, but won't be friends with my LCS, so that's too bad. Yeah, that sucks. We're fortunate in that our LCS is friendly with many comic creators.
Yeah.
A lot of comic creators have worked there over the years. I know
really? I didn't know that.
Brian Lee O'Malley used to work there. That did Scott Pilgrim. A couple other local creators, and of course Chip Zdarsky and Jeff Lemire also pop in there once in a while, and sign books for them.
That's the other reason I have to stay sort of friendly with those guys.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, they have an amazing relationship with creators. So
yeah,
because they're known just for being one of the better shops, especially for independent and underground comics. So.
Right, and they're not just a comic shop; like they're a bookstore. So, and it's a nice boutique.
Yeah, we all got to meet up. Tim and Bleeker.
It's the 18th, March 18th. It's coming up. That's Toronto Comic Con.
That's right.
Phil, you making your way out here, or what? Calling you out.
Yeah, the Garcine, I got those ones too, Louis. Those covers are amazing. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, he's got a lot of hair to comb too. He did let my old crew interview him for our channel. Okay, that's cool. That's too bad.
Oh no! Oh, that would have been awesome.
Well, there will be more shows and other opportunities to meet up
for sure.
Yeah,
well, we're doing the me and Newbie doing the show right the week after in Mississauga. So
that's right.
Looking forward to that as well.
Slow down on the purchases to make sure I'm ready for Toronto. Yeah, I've tried doing that. It's not working.
No, yeah.
The way and the way it looks like for that, I'm not even really. It's for me. It's not even about buying books. It's just like the meetups and like just.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I just like digging. Obviously, if I see something, because like at Fan Expo, I bought really not much, like a small handful of books, like.
I think I bought one expensive book, and I think about like a bunch of like I went digging some dollars, some $5 books. It was just fun to hang out with the guys. Truthfully, like that was like everybody's looking through bins. So you're looking, you're like, oh, I'll just grab this, that. I wasn't really looking for anything in particular. So
yeah, same here. Phil, Toronto Comic Arts Festival is put on by the Beguiling. They actually started it, so the owner of the Beguiling, and I guess maybe with some other people started the Toronto Comic Arts Festival. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, next time you're here, definitely you got to hit me up.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to hang out with you, Phil.
All right. Yeah, tell your sister to be born on a different day. Yeah. So you want to show off what you got there?
Yeah, for sure. What's happening, guys? Yes. So, first one, because I kind of want to read what it's about. I know they're getting into some more. I guess they're entering into the psychedelic in terms of like historical happenings. So
yeah, that issue has a bunch of really cool psychedelic variants. There's a Fear and Loathing one. There's
I didn't see that one. Oh,
it was an exclusive, like a store exclusive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I love Fear and Loathing is one of my favorite books.
Yeah, mine too. And there was a bunch of really cool store exclusives. I got one. I don't have it yet. But... Oh,
It's
that's
just,
awesome. Yeah.
just a look.
I meant to get that. I didn't.
It's just a great. It's just
Yeah.
pure cover by. Pure cover by. I think there's a Virgin variant to this, but I don't care. It's just a great cover.
Well, I picked up the Wolverine series and the Deadpool one, and I thought they were really cool. I love the 3-color,
The negative, the negative. But
No, I mean the actual comics inside. The Elektra, like the white, black.
Oh, the black, white, and black.
Yeah,
sir. Yeah, I got the Carnage. I did get the Wolverine and the Deadpool. Yeah,
Mhm.
of course, sir. Yeah, my mind went to a different place there for a second.
Okay.
Because the boys kind of recommended it. I'm curious to read it. Supermassive.
Okay.
I'm kind of excited to read this. They kind of hyped it up, and I'm talking about Dude, and I think BC was. All the boys were kind of recommending it. So,
speaking of the boys, we got another one here. Hyper Combo.
Hyper, welcome.
Mr. Milk, aka Mr. Grail, aka Mr. Milk.
Mr. Grail. Those 2 books that he just got. Wow.
3 bags combo.
Family combo.
Yeah.
No chicken talk here.
No.
If we were to talk food, what would you talk about? Pizza? Burgers? It'd be pizza for me.
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd say pizza is, because pizza is like the one thing I could literally eat every day.
Yeah.
Like if I
had
had
morning, afternoon, evening.
Yeah, no, pizza for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Because I'm a fan of the series. This was just, I think it was just cover B, but it's a great read so far. So, Radio Apocalypse. Digging it. That's actually a great cover too.
Pizza right there. Look at that. See?
There you go. Pizza. Exactly. The turtles know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So can somebody in the chat tell me, finally we get to know who Red X is after all this time? It's night something.
I have not been following that at all, so I couldn't.
Because I kind of got on the beginning of the whole Red X thing, and then it was just getting kind of dragged on. But apparently, we get to find out in this issue. So, where's Newbie? Because he wants to know that I'm a Carnage fan, and I got a cover. And yes, I'm keeping my 361, and it's not going anywhere. I'm not going to sell it. I know it is devalued, but I love it.
It's devalued for the time being, but that
it's such an iconic cover. If you're an Amazing Spider-Man fan, it's a great cover. And I am also a Carnage fan, so I just grabbed. I think it was cover A, maybe not, but it's just the one that they gave me. I just like
that book will have its day in the sun again. I'm sure. Right.
They're not done with that character. So
and Mike likes sushi.
Sushi's good. It has its time and place for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could eat it breakfast, lunch, and dinner though. But lunch and dinner, sure. Because I like the first issue. I actually really enjoyed the read. I'm curious to see where this goes. Surfer has to team up with an unlikely fellow. See that? Got a couple of covers. They're just great covers.
Yeah.
I do have to get that one we saw. I don't know if that was a store exclusive, the one you showed me, the Galactus one for issue 1. Remember? I showed it to you. I have to get that cover.
You know what it was?
What?
It's a Comic Tom exclusive. You have to get one of the Comic Tom mystery boxes. Yeah. It's an amazing cover, but
it's a great cover.
You can always I mean, once those boxes go out, I don't know if they have, but
I know sometimes they go for
eBay.
Sale.
Find them on eBay after, but I don't know. I think those will probably go for a pretty penny because that is an incredible cover.
Yeah. So I also too got cover 8. I used to build custom motorcycles back in my day, and there was a guy who had a shop next to us who used to build custom motorcycles, but he used to put V8 engines into them. They were just monsters. They were not literally nuts to ride. Like think of a big block V8 between your legs with 2 wheels. It was nuts
Yeah.
to ride. So when this cover came out, it was very reminiscent of those motorcycles.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they
I
kind of
remember.
went like bat out of hell.
I remember. Did you ever see it was on one of those shows like Monster Garage or something like that? Probably was Monster Garage where they made a motorcycle using an engine from a Peterbilt semi truck.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I've seen a diesel.
Massive engine.
Yeah. There's been they built one out of a helicopter engine. Like I think Jay Leno had that one with the jet engine. I've seen some really weird stuff. We used to have. I had a couple Billy Lane bikes in the shop. I don't know if you remember. He's from Florida. He used to build a bike. He used to build a bike with the. It was a helicopter rotor bearing, and he used to make it as a wheel, so it was like a hubless.
Oh wow! Yeah,
a hubless rear wheel. It was pretty nuts. They rode like garbage.
Yeah.
All those custom bikes. I've ridden Jesse James bikes. I've ridden Billy Lane. I've ridden Indian Larry. Indian Larry was a great guy. He was a super nice guy, but they were just a handful to ride.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I heard about those Orange County shopper bikes. That they were just
terrible to ride.
There's no shocks on them, so you're just you're gonna feel everything, right?
Well, some of them, like they had front suspension, but it didn't really work. Right.
Right. Yeah.
I did grab a few more covers.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. But two of my favorites. This is my second. The Momoko cover was great. I think it did a really good job.
I like that
with the charger in the back.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And then where's my guy? Come on,
Scotty Young. Yeah,
it's a great cover.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so good. This little trike or whatever the hell that is. It's so good with the skull.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I love this cover. It's so good. I guess it's a new Ghost Rider character. I don't know. So last book, man, Alex Ross's.
Yeah.
I had to get both A and B. I love the way he does Iron Man. It's such a classic.
Yeah.
Like he can see the eyes peeking. You can't see them. They can't, but they're just the way he does it. Oh, the way he draws everybody. Like Superman is one of my favorites that he draws. But
definitely
my
favorite Superman. Yeah. Oh, that's
the cover that everybody was kind of after. But I was happy. I have a friend at another shop. I got it for a cover price. And I picked up another one. I paid a little bit more at the shop we go to, but it's a fantastic cover. The Sway, he's on fire right now. So this is the Black History Month for Iron Man. So I love that cover. Riri.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cover. And that was it. Is that
nice?
Yeah, that was it.
All right, that's.
I'm not an Iron Man fan, but I just had to grab that. I think a lot of people.
Neither am I. The only time I have bought Iron Man books are usually because it was an Alex Ross cover.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that Iron Man guy.
I know, right?
Yeah. Let's see what's going on in the chat here.
Surfer Rebirth is awesome. Yeah, it's great. The first issue was was fantastic.
I didn't read it yet, but I did pick up the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza is so versatile, can be eaten cold or hot. That is true. That is very true. Yeah.
Oh, coming from Hyper.
Yeah.
Do they sell pizza at Popeyes?
I don't think so. It's a character from Teen Academy 1 that's revealed as Red X.
Okay.
Huh.
But I think it has association to Nightwing somehow. But.
Yeah, I honestly don't know anything about Red X at all. If you watch the Tony Sanders show, I'll be on this Friday, and yes, guys, check out.
Go and support him.
Bleeker will be on the hunt on Tony Sanders. channel. And yeah, that's this Friday. Definitely, man.
Go and support. I'm unfortunately I'm working, but yeah, hope everybody else can make it and give you some support for sure.
Oh, we got Circumstances joining us. What is up?
What's happening?
All right, thanks for joining us, man.
There's some people in the YouTube community have some really awesome like handles.
There's some back and forth going on here between Dude and Hyper. I'm not really paying attention to that, but I missed some of that. I think it had something to do with milk, and yeah, I don't know.
Are they fighting in the chat?
You have to go back and see. Moonlight Meadows to be on the hunt. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so
cool.
Maybe I'll just get right into this. I got like
nice. Let's do it.
I'm gonna just go through them. I'm gonna go through them quickly. Yeah.
No, Saber, man.
Yeah. Well, there's some that I can. Some are not really. There's not much to say about them. But
okay.
I'll start off with this because this was, I thought, pretty cool. I actually had this when it came out in 1992. This is the Vertigo Preview. So this was basically Vertigo put this out for free. This was the early days of the Vertigo line. So there was a preview for Sandman that was not originally published in the Sandman series. There was a preview for the Death miniseries. And yeah, so this is cool. It's a piece of DC 90s history there. And I love the tagline at the top. It's innovative, dangerous, and provocative.
Provocative.
Yeah. And then to go along with that, because this is also early Vertigo stuff, Invisibles #1, Grant Morrison.
I know that cover. Yeah.
Yeah, a really cool cover with the neon orange and pink.
Yeah.
I never read this series. I think I read like a couple random issues here and there, and it is a pretty cool series. You know, I like Grant Morrison a lot, so I just saw this, and
it's a great cover. Yeah, for some reason I know that cover. Yeah, it just rings a bell.
So there's that. Moon Knight, pick up a book I didn't have. Mark Spector 22 with a character called Chainsaw.
Nice. So,
there you go, guys. Chainsaw.
First appearance. He's going to be in the Moon Knight series, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a $200 book.
We'll see. This is a pure cover buy because I absolutely love this cover. It's Millennium #1. So Millennium Week One. This, of course, was the 80s DC crossover event, which featured some of the like B-list characters like Justice League International and the Manhunters and the Green Lantern Corps. And it was a crossover, but was largely considered to be not good. I never read the whole thing, but most people consider this to be not a great crossover event. And so that's why this was in the dollar bin. But it's a great cover. Got a lot of
like a Finding Wallow
characters on there. Yeah. And when you showed this book off last week, I was like, oh man, I should have grabbed that first. But you know what? It's all good because I found
nice. Oh, good. Yeah. It's great, right?
Yeah, it's so good.
So it's oh my god, I was wrong about the artist.
It's Joe Quesada.
Yeah, Quesada. Yeah, so good.
That's like what Invaders #1.
It's by far like literally one of my favorite covers ever. It's beautiful.
It's so
stunning,
good.
Right? Did they have another? Did you go back to BMV? They had another.
No, I got this somewhere else.
Wow.
I found this at a different shop.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah. That's a great cover.
It's Invaders, and Bleeker is laughing that I picked up Millennium. Yeah, it's I'm gonna use this for a giveaway, guys. Whoever wants this, just let me know. Yeah, no, I don't know. I might actually read that first issue and see how bad it is. Yes, definitely. Yeah, the cover is so good. Another great cover here. This is Annihilation Scourge Nova #1 with Nova and Annihilus.
That's cool.
And I don't know who did this cover, but yeah, it's really good.
That's great.
A Wolverine I was missing, issue 33.
I've never seen that. That's cool.
Yeah. It's a great cover.
That's very cool.
This is Mark and Dan. I don't know who did this, but yeah. One of these series that I kind of just slowly chip away at.
Are you trying to complete it? Yeah.
Probably to issue 100. Yeah. And so there's that one. These I'd never seen before, so had to grab them because I'm a huge Doctor Doom fan. Doom the Emperor Returns.
I've seen, a few here and
Part
there, but it's
1.
cool. Yeah.
And part 2.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah. They did not have part 3, so I'm going to have to be on the lookout for that.
That's cool.
If you see part 3, pick it up and I'll
okay.
It'll probably be like a couple of dollars. Yeah.
That's cool. Doom's a-coming soon. Maybe not soon.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. More Doom. Doctor Doom 7, the zombies variant.
That's cool.
I love this cover. And I liked the series a lot. Did you read this?
No. I think I got just the issue with him and Kang, just because the cover is incredible.
Yeah.
But I haven't read the series at all.
Yeah, I really liked it. Kang plays a pretty big part in it as well. And,
okay.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. I think it was only 10 issues. Then a really cool Daredevil cover, Daredevil 209.
Nice.
All these kids saying, "Help me."
That's like a bad dream.
Yeah, I know.
And they all
I love the yellow Daredevil covers.
Yeah, that's so classic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I love the Punisher ones that I have.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Found a couple of signed books. Got Vampirella Bloodlust. So I'm guessing this would probably be late 90s Vampirella stuff. Cover
cool.
signed by Joe Jusko.
Oh wow, cool. Where'd you find that?
At my local shop, West End Comics.
Oh, cool, nice.
They had a short box they had just put out full of Vampirella.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yeah, I think they had one whole short box of Vampirella stuff, and there was a bunch of Joe Jusko signed books there.
That's a cool cover.
Picked up that one.
You cannot deny there's some really good Vampirella covers, like early stuff for sure.
Yeah. And then this one as well, also signed by Joe Jusko.
Ooh, that's cool.
Virgin cover there.
Wow, that's really cool. Fun fact, you can email a picture of that to CBCS. I think it's a couple bucks, and they will verify the signature. They'll be like, yes, we can verify this as his actual signature.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you're ever curious.
That's cool.
Yeah. It does cost a couple bucks, but it's just shoot him a picture.
And then this is I'm guessing it's a variant. Really cool, though. It's an homage to like one of the classic Vampirella covers. This is Vampyverse #2 with but with Vampirella as a robot. Even the bat is a robot as well.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Was it all Vampirella in that box that they put up, or did they have other stuff?
Well, no, like they had just put out some new back issues, and yeah, there was a whole short box of Vampirella, another whole short box of like Lady Death and Chaos Comics stuff, and then some other Silver Age stuff. This I got at the Beguiling, so I actually ordered this on their website, and then just went and picked it up there today. And it is Yummy Fur issue 10 by Chester Brown.
That's
One of
what
my
is that?
So this is by Chester Brown. He's one of my favorite Toronto comic creators.
Okay.
And this was a series he did in the 80s, and it's really weird stuff, man. This is it's kind of one of the first indies I ever read. I actually haven't read the whole Yummy Fur series, but he put out part of it in a book called Ed the Happy Clown, and yeah, it's really great. And yeah, there's a vampire with a stake in him, and look, there's looks like he might have had a
Milk.
couple of bags of milk. Yeah.
Are we still having that bag of milk debate? I guess it's trickling over into here with the bags of milk, right?
I hope so. I certainly hope so.
That was funny.
So yeah,
that was
guys,
actually really funny.
if you ever get a chance, check out Yummy Fur. It's really like it's really strange stuff. I really like it. I'm a big fan of Chester Brown. And yeah, so it was cool to actually get. I've got a couple of these like original issues now.
Does he still in comics, or?
Yeah, I don't know what the last thing he did was, but he's got a couple of graphic novels out that are really good. Like I said, Ed the Happy Clown, I would recommend that. It's it's selections from Yummy Fur. And then there's he did one called I forget the name of it, but he did one basically about his life as like a John, like as a guy who always just pays prostitutes for sex. It's about his experience as a John. And then there is also one he's all over the place, because then he wrote a comic biography on Louis Riel.
Okay, yeah.
If you know your Canadian history, you will recognize that name. Yeah. So he's I've always been a big fan of his work, and Yummy Fur, guys, check it out.
It's a great cover.
Yeah, you saw the milk there, Hyper. This is cool. I've never seen this before. I had to get this. Batman in Scotland. Batman Scottish Connection.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, by Alan Grant. So I am of Scottish heritage, so being a huge Batman fan, I had to get this. Also, art by Frank Quitely, one of my favorite artists. And this looks like I'm thinking 90s. This was probably before. Well, no, it's before Frank Quitely did his work on X-Men and the stuff he kind of became more well known for. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this.
That's funny.
Scottish Connection.
Connection.
Yeah. All right, just a few more books here. A real beauty, Thor here, with Celestials.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Issue 283.
Battling a Celestial. That's
Bronze
great.
Age goodness there. John Buscema cover.
Nice.
Just awesome.
And a newsie.
And it's in fantastic condition.
Nice. Yeah. That's a great book. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really good find. And getting to some older books here. I just want to say hi to Travis, TM Nerdy Station.
We just I'll tell you later, but I just finished a recording with him. So
all right, now we got a couple of Silver Age goodies here. Some low grade, couple of nice low grade books, but they're perfect for me. Wonder Woman 210.
Ooh.
Amazing Wonder Woman cover.
That's great.
Yeah. You can't make me talk. I guess she's been shrunk down. It says, can even Wonder Woman ever escape from the shrinking formula? So
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
But...
Awesome Wonder Woman cover. Yeah, the green is amazing on this.
Yeah, that like the shade of the green is great.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were talking about that. I was saying the color palette that they used to use back in the day, like
when I had the Marvel Spotlight, the blue,
right? Yeah, it's just so good.
Tomb of Dracula red. The inks are just they're
so different. Yeah.
All right, two more. This is a great find. I'd seen this cover before, and I just saw it randomly in the back issue bin. So picked it up. Action Comics 400. Some 15-cent goodness there. With
what's going
my
on?
Son,
with
is he man or beast? So yeah. Great Silver Age stuff going on.
He's having some issues there.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess his son, I don't know, is this Superboy or I don't know who this is, but I guess he's going through puberty now, and yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe she's just calling his friend, my son. What's going on, my son?
Yeah,
I don't know.
So yeah, that's a cool cover.
That is a great cover.
And last book, it's beat up, it's water damaged, but it's an awesome 10-center Detective Comics 289. So this is creeping back closer. I still have yet to pop my Golden Age cherry. I'm getting close with this one. This was, I think, 61.
I'm so nervous with Golden Age. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
cool.
There's Batmite there. The Batmite Bandits. It's just some of that real ridiculous Silver Age Batman stuff going on there. It's a silly cover, but I love it. I love these old Detective Comics. And yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that was it. I actually got to go back there because they had a few more old Action Comics. I think they had a couple from the 50s. So if they're still there for like a really good price. So if they're still there,
I would assume like when you're talking that age of book, you're buying more just the book rather than the grade. Like the grade is much more secondary to
oh yeah, I mean this thing is all. I mean, you can see the water damage on it. I could not.
I think it adds. I think it adds to it.
I think it looks incredible. Yeah, the cover is still attached, which is something, right? Probably barely hanging on, but it's still there. Yeah, so there we have it.
Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really. I'd like to dabble into some Golden Age stuff, but I need to do some research, and I do not know because I don't even know. Like, I could be buying like into something that's terrible, but
right. I mean, well, you can't go wrong with any kind of established character, like Batman, Superman, that stuff, Wonder Woman.
I'd like to grab some horror stuff, but I just because that's just so iconic of that era. So it's very representative, and I'd like to, but I need to do a little bit more research. There's a lot of people that are like Bleeker just mentioned, and there's a few people that you can kind of reach out to.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan at Automatic Comics is also a good resource in terms of knowledge. So I need to reach out to him.
Dan, Man Cave's collection is incredible. No doubt. Same with Jerry the Jitterbug. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, cool. I don't know about that. Okay.
Yeah. I love that Wonder Woman cover.
That's
so good.
That Wonder Woman cover we saw at
Big B.
Big B and Barry.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh man.
That was so nice, right?
It was so good.
That was really, really nice.
Yeah. Oh, what is up, Streetside Anthony?
What's happening?
Yes, my man Anthony. Thanks for coming and checking us out here.
Appreciate joining.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So you got some back issue stuff as well?
I do. Just trying to get a little bit organized. Yeah. I scored some really nice books. I scored some interesting stuff. And like I mentioned, there's a couple books that I'm very excited to show you. So you'll see when I get to them.
All right. This is Vampirella, The Dark Powers. And this was, I think, issue 4. Pretty cool cover.
That is a great cover.
Yeah. This was like a 1 in 25. Yeah.
Hyper, come to Toronto.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta do it, man.
We'll find you a place to stay. We'll take care of you. Don't worry. I'll show you Toronto.
All you can drink milk.
You can drink milk.
Take
you to all the Max Milks. There's still Becker's open. I'll take you to all the spots. Right. I'll take you to Kim's Convenience. You can buy whatever you want. There's bags of milk there. So. Oh, baby.
Hell yeah. All right.
So I've seen this book many, many times, but today's is the only day I pulled the trigger on it because it was in great condition. But I love it.
What? I've never seen that.
Yeah. I have no idea if it has anything to do. One of my favorite novels is Heart of Darkness. So I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with that book, but it's such a great cover. Punisher, Wolverine, Ghost Rider. Come on, right?
Yep.
It's a fantastic John Romita Jr. cover. So that was kind of fun. Tight here. I've been obsessed with the American Southwest for a very long time. Ever since I was a kid, I visited many, many times. So anytime I see a cover that reminds me or takes me back to that, but it has a little bit of spec to it. This is first Greylight, Mephisto's son.
Okay.
Star-Lord Annual 1. But it's like a really cool sort of Western kind
That's
of
a great cover. Yeah.
You know, somewhere in Utah or New Mexico or something.
Right.
But I love the American Southwest. I'm like obsessed with that. Anyways. Guardians of the Galaxy. Groot joins Guardians of the Galaxy. So just a cool kind of cover. I knew there was something about this book, but I just recognized it and I picked it up, but I haven't looked into it. But Doomsday 1, astronauts return to an apocalyptic Earth. But it's a cool cover nonetheless.
Yeah. It's Charlton?
Charlton Comics, yeah. Yeah, so that was kind of cool. Every time I see it, I just grab it.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
They're so cheap. This was a couple bucks, so why not? Who knows what's going to happen with Gambit? Like, I mean, there's a lot of, stuff kind of rumbling around, so why not have those? I'm not interested in getting the annual or first or second appearance at all, so I'll grab those when I can. So this I have a couple copies of Fantastic Four. I think it's issue 1. So I'm gonna butcher this name. Zora Vukorovich who becomes victorious, a herald of doom. So it's kind of it's really cool.
Is that an Assad Ribbit cover?
It is the same guy did the. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that did the infamous Iron Man. That all those covers that we know. I'm pretty sure it is him who did this. Not 100%, but yeah, it looks like it's art. The second time I've picked this up, it's one of my favorite covers.
Oh wow!
I just love the colors.
Yeah.
First American Eagle. But
it's like a Jim Steranko cover.
Yeah, but this Ed Hannigan. I think he also did that book you picked up, the Defenders, Secret Defenders. Remember that the Thanos one with all that stuff coming off of the glitter?
The foil. Yeah,
I think he did that.
Okay.
I think he did it. Yeah. Another Marvel 2-in-1, but this was a nice little find. So I think this is third appearance of Spider-Woman.
Oh, cool.
It's in pretty good shape too. Yeah, not books that people kind of generally collect. The Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing. Some DC stuff. Second Nightwing.
Nice.
Teen Titans Annual number 3 from the 80s. A couple of these. So this is First Jericho. These were all just a couple bucks. It was a nice little find and some.
Yeah.
And we're both a big fan of Perez's work. So
yeah,
if I find some things that he's done, then I will grab it. I just got a notification that they have, they canceled his signing. I hope him and his family are going to be, they're together and sharing some time together. So that's all that really matters. And I know there's a couple of these hanging out in Beguiling's back issue bins, but I love
that cover.
But I found this at a different shop. Like, I mean, people are gravitating towards it because of the casting for Chameleon. Somebody posted a really funny meme. I think it was casting for Chameleon. So all the spec hounds are trying to scramble for his first appearance, which is Amazing Spider-Man #1. It's a little pricey. It was a really funny meme. So this is origin story. Pretty cool McFarlane cover, right? But I know this is in so many back bins, but I was happy to find it today. And it's weird how he kind of drew hands back in the day, but it was just kind of gnarly.
Yeah, spaghetti fingers.
Just kind of really
spaghetti webbing.
Yeah, really gnarly. This was another Marvel 2-in-1, no spec, but with Nova.
Oh, nice.
There was a bunch of them, so I just grabbed it. I was actually looking for the Moon Knight one, but I couldn't find it, so I just picked up the Nova. I know nothing about this X Factor 232, but we did look up. It's Doctor Strange from Earth TRN 196. So it's Temporal Reality 196. So it's very much like the Strange. I know it's hard to see. The Strange from Counter Earth, if you can see that. But I've never seen him in X Factor. So
that's a great cover.
Yeah, it's also a cool cover, right? So Strange with the mutants. I don't know who did this cover, but it's really cool. It was when I was flipping through and I saw the colors. That's what kind of drew me towards it. that sort of psychedelic palette. It's really good. Buck. This was at the BMB on near Dundas.
Yeah, and that's not. I don't think that's. Those books are highly sought after. When you get to the X Factor, up in the 200s,
right?
not too many people are looking for those.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Zero. I'm an X Factor fan, so I do have a bunch of the earlier books. So I don't know. Every time I see issue 1, I grab it. Apocalypse, I think it's an undervalued key, so I grab one again. I love this cover.
Oh, you found one. I've been looking for that for like a year. And
really?
Yeah.
You can have this one. I've got a bunch. So I'll give it. When I see you on Monday, I'll give this to you.
Almost every time I go to a shop, I just take a look through the Uncanny Avengers books to see if I can find one, and I never do.
Okay, this one's yours.
Yeah.
How about that?
Awesome. Yeah. You know what? Because I don't even want to look for it anymore, so I accept. Like,
I will always look for it too. If I'm looking through Avengers stuff, I will always look for that book. It's just it's an iconic cover.
Yeah. It's one of those things, like, I could just find it on eBay, but it's like, I don't know.
No. You need to find that one in the wild.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I'm done looking for it. So yeah.
Because you found it.
Yeah.
I love this. Tron 1.
Oh, that's cool.
It's from the original movie adaptation. It's so cool. I was a fan of Tron, so yeah, I love that. I love movie related comic books. You know that. Anytime I see it, I'll grab it.
I just want to highlight Phil's comment here that he has that entire X Factor on every printing, every variant. Yeah.
Oh wow, cool.
That is dedication, sir. I mean,
good.
Yeah. That's great.
That is great. I always have loved this cover, but I've never found it in good condition. So one of the shops I go to, they just put some in their back bins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So first, I guess team appearance of Rogue Squadron, but it's a great Star Wars cover. It's in great condition. Got this one too.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I think there's much of a spec in that. Where's the other ones? I got a couple more.
Hey, Brian.
Found First Lando.
Thanks for joining us.
Brian, what's up? Found First Lando.
Oh, First Lando. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. Sorry. Yeah, First Lando and second Boba Fett in US Comics. So second appearance for Boba Fett.
That's a good book.
I'm a fan of second appearances. And then I think I mentioned this a while back. If you find any of the High Republic stuff, grab it.
Great cover. Yeah.
Grab. They're cheap right now, so if you can find it, who knows what they're going to be. Some of the issues are starting to gain heat, like the High Republic Adventures annual issues 1, issue 7 right now with Darth Crawl, I think it is. So just if you can find them, then pick them up. All right, get into the books that I'm excited to show you. I just found this, no spec, just cool.
Nice.
Marvel Age.
Marvel Age, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Also has John Candy in his own Marvel mag. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to open it up and see what that means. It's right here. I love John Candy. Okay, here we go. So I found this for $2. I guess this got a lot of attention during the Loki series. So this is first or second or cameo of female Loki. But I found this for a couple bucks. Right. It was, starting a lot of attention back in the day. I found Thor 243, first appearance of the Time Twisters. So I've got this because it's a minty copy. I have another one that's signed by Ron Lim, I think.
I think I've got a copy of that as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It looks familiar. Thor and a dinosaur, yeah.
Thor and a dinosaur.
Probably not too many dinosaur covers, so I think I have that one.
Yeah, and spaceships.
Yeah.
Almost there. All right. It's eventually going to happen. We are going to get Dracula in the MCU.
Oh, you got that, dude. That's
So-
another one I've been looking for 2 years. Have
Oh,
not
really?
found it. Yeah.
I found this, honestly. I was in Silver Snail. They've got a section where they have some older books, but this was like stuffed into like the H's. Like it was nowhere near where it should be.
Really?
So first meeting and battle of Doctor Strange and
man.
Dracula.
That's what I'm missing. That's an awesome find, dude. That's so good.
This goes into, I also have Doctor Strange 14 because it continues in that, and that's I guess their first battle in the Doctor Strange series.
Yep.
So I have that issue as well. So yeah, when I found this, I was like, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's such a good find. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I was excited, and it's like literally, it's mint. There's no color breaks. There's nothing. It's in perfect condition. So
yeah.
Sorry, dude. This one's staying here.
There's
some stuff.
All right. Well, if you ever get tired of looking at it,
sorry, man. The colors on it, man, you just like the.
Yeah, I'm jealous. That thing's
freaking
incredible.
Awesome. Yeah. It's so cool.
Hey, we got Vancouver Comic Junkie joining us. Don't forget about Tomb of Dracula 3 and 7. Yeah.
It's just it's hard to find them in the wild. I don't know, but I agree with you for sure.
Yeah. So the thing with Tomb of Dracula is when I find them in the wild now, I'm typically coming across the same issues over and over again.
Because the other ones are
it's not a run that has a ton of keys in it, but typically I'm finding a lot of the, I keep running across the same issues. That's why I never see that Doctor Strange one. I've never found that in the wild.
It's cool, right? And it wasn't supposed to be where it was, so it was kind of meant to be. I do have. What's the issue? Where it's a solo Blade story. It's the one where he's like, it's a really cool cover. I have it. I send it off to because it's super mint, but it's like, I can't remember what issue it is.
Solo Blade story. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm not even sure if I have that one.
If I show you the cover, you'll know it. But
okay, but yeah, number 3. That's another one I need to. First, Rachel Van Helsing. Yeah, so that's an awesome find, man.
Thank you, brother. Okay, so last book, and what I wanted to talk to you in the chat about. So you know how everybody's made their lists about 2022. I think we should have the ability to alter those lists at any point in time. Tweak, per se, some of the books.
Oh, hell yeah.
But keep in line, the book you chose, keep in line, but tweak it just a little bit. And when I show you this book, you know what I mean. So been after Boba Fett's first appearance, and it was on my 22 list. But I found this.
Yes.
It's labeled as his origin story, but I actually kind of like this cover better.
The cover is amazing. Yeah.
It's in pristine condition. I'm super excited I found it. So I'm replacing this with the one that I had chosen. So I'm just stating that now for the record. But I found this at, I guess they got some stuff in at Silver Snail. So I didn't see it last week.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm going there tomorrow, actually.
Okay, so that 181 is $4,000, and it's in great shape.
Wow. Okay.
And it's in really good shape. Yeah. And it's on the wall. But this is, there's not a color break. It needs a little bit of love. There's a couple little dimples in it, but it's definitely 9 or above for sure. So that's why I got it. Oh, and dude. Okay, Drac, if you're going to that shop, they got another Nova in.
All right. Okay.
It's up on the wall. I didn't look at it, but it's there. So it's just it wasn't up before.
I'll take a look at that. Yeah.
So I'm just letting you and dude don't.
I'm just hoping they have another one of those Tomb of Dracula's laying around.
Sorry, man.
No, that I'm happy for you. That's such a good find.
It's a
That
beauty
and the
book.
Boba Fett, incredible.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
This one was fairly cheap. I think this was $10.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it was
That's
a pretty good score.
Steal. That
I think-
is a steal.
I think it was lost in that bin for a little while, like, and they had never got repriced. So
I mean, that's I would say that's a minimum $20 book. Like,
okay.
I would say minimum. I mean, I don't know what it's going for right now, but
I didn't even look. I didn't look up the price. It was like zoink.
I mean, it depends on the condition, but
It's in pretty good condition.
Generally speaking, better condition. Any issue of Tomb of Dracula, if it's in like, if it doesn't have, let's say it's a mid to high grade, most books you're looking at least $15. So
this has a little bit of an issue in the corner. It's a little bit of a color break. It needs some press. Centering is okay, but other than that, it's great. So I was happy to.
Yeah, that's such a great book. Yeah. What issue number is that?
44.
44, right?
Yeah. 44. I can look up that. Actually, I'm just curious. I'll tell you the one that's the
45 is another great one to look out for. That's first appearance of Deacon Frost. Another issue I'm missing.
So the issue that I'm referring to, because I won't be able to get the Blade. I won't be able to get Tomb of Dracula 10.
No, I'm
it's just not in the cards right now. So I can get books that are close to it. Issue 58.
58, yeah. Yeah, so I put the first Soul Blade. Yeah. I don't have that either. Well, yes, I do. I do have 58.
Oh, you have that? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, on my wish list, I put Tomb 12, his second appearance, because first appearance is just crazy money. But
it's just it's not on the cards right now. So if I can get books that are close enough,
and you know what, we both agree on second appearances. Maybe unlike our guy Newbie here, I don't know how he feels about those. But thanks for joining us. I'm all for second appearances because, it's the next best thing, right? Especially like you're saying, people looking for chameleons. What's his first appearance? Oh, Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man.
And that's like for so many of my so many characters I like, I'm like priced out of their first appearance. But second appearance, I mean, like, I just got Ghost Rider's second appearance because it was totally affordable.
Exactly,
like,
right?
Yeah. So, I'm a big fan of the second appearances.
But even, where's that? Sorry. If I just like this. Like, I know it's not the second appearance of Boba Fett. Like, this was a couple bucks. Literally a couple bucks. So
yeah. Ludocrats 1 is still cheap. No need for a second appearance. Yeah. Well,
I'm stocking up on those, bro. Yeah. I've got 5 at CGC right now. Pre-screen 9/8. So we'll see. I'm hopeful.
Chris is saying his list has changed 5 times in the past month. Yeah. I think mine is going to change too, especially now. It's like, it's almost March. Mine was, I think, it's a wish list, so like it can be unrealistic. Mine was definitely, I'd say, somewhat unrealistic. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen, right? Maybe.
I will. I was going to leave it as I'm not going to see it for a very long time, so I may as well show it now.
Sure.
So I did actually get one of the books that is on my list. And it was from a friend of mine. He was doing a Facebook sale. Do I have a full picture of it? No, but I'll just show you. He just sent me photos. He just shipped it right to my presser.
Oh, dude, yes.
So he was doing a Facebook sale. He had it up. It's a newsstand. Is it a newsstand? Pretty sure it's a newsstand. No, it's not a newsstand. I just sent it right to my presser because he's in the States. He's in Tucson. So I did get one of the books. Yeah, on my list.
Oh, you know what? Since we've got an captive audience here, you know what? Maybe I'll just open up. I'll show one more thing. I'm going to open up right now.
Right on. Yeah, dude, message this guy here tomorrow because he'll be at a shop with a Nova 1. So.
Yeah. Hey, Taylor, what is going on?
What's happening?
I agree with that. So yeah, I figured, you know what? Since there's people here watching, I got a package.
Cool. Let's do it.
We'll open it up now. These are a couple. So that when I did my unboxing video last week, I thought this was going to be part of it.
Oh, right.
That was something else. So this is an order from No Mask. I hope it's the right thing. I actually didn't even.
Ludocrats 1.
Yeah, it's my order of Ludocrats. No, I'm hoping this is my order from No Mask Comics. We will find out. Let's see. If so, there's some pretty cool stuff here. All right. Yes. So.
Nice. So who they are from? Did they do an Instagram sale? Was it?
No, it was on their website. No Mask Comics. I have seen them. I saw them recently in a YouTube chat. So, you know, I wasn't familiar with them. I've never got anything from them before, but I was looking for this one book in particular, and they had it. And well, one of them you'll know, but yeah, this is cool. Okay, getting the tape off here.
Mm-hmm. Are they from the U.S.?
Yes. Yeah. So first up, had to get. Let me bigify myself here.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Ice Cream Man, the Javon Jordan Illuminati cover.
Oh, yes, brother. Yeah. Where did you get it from? Did you get it right from the store?
I got it from No Mask Comics. So these were for that dude. It's that dude books.
That's where I got.
But I got them off this website, No Mask.
Cool,
and
nice.
I actually got it.
Oh yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Ice Cream Man. I really love Javon's work. So this was a no-brainer.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, he's also got an Indiegogo up right now for his new comic series. Guys, check that out.
Did you see? He did that collaboration on the weekend. I think it was Comic Tom and a bunch of other people, but he did the something is. I think it's called Something Is Killing Our Children.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
fundraiser. It was awesome.
Yeah, and of course this is the Run the Jewels homage.
Yeah.
And Taylor knows all about. I wish I had it here. I got the Howard the Duck one. I know that Taylor wants. That's a great cover too.
It is a great cover. And the Deadpool one's awesome.
This will go well with it. And then I've got this. This is another artist that's really been doing some amazing work lately, and I think this is my first cover by them. So this is Department of Truth 15. The Bjorn Barons Salvador Dali homage.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow. Really that's cool. Really cool.
So got two of
those.
Yeah.
sneaky.
Figured why not, right? Like
saving the shipping, right? That's cool.
Yeah, that's it. So
yeah, there've been some cool Department of Truth and Ice Cream Man homage covers.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Congrats.
this one's great.
Yeah.
Limited.
I'm
to
happy.
400.
I'm happy you got the John Jordan cover.
Oh
no
yeah,
wonder.
this
Yeah,
is so good.
that's cool, right? And the pink,
Love the
like
cover. The
there's
pink's so good.
no, but
Yeah.
there's texture to it. Like it's not just a
Yeah.
pink cover. It's
Yeah.
so cool. Yeah,
Yeah, and then this is just
that's cool.
yeah, really cool. And again, also fits in with the whole psychedelic covers. But I think that's 16, right? Or is it 15?
The one
Anyways, all the like psychedelic covers that they're doing for this
right. Yeah.
issue, yeah. So
16.
there you go.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so that was it.
That's cool.
Yeah, Refaust Comics, how's it going?
Issue.
Is it 15? I think
Issue 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
16,
so this
yeah.
one's 15.
Oh, okay.
But man, maybe
I have to
I
look
got
at
one. I got one for 16 coming. Oh my god, it's incredible.
I have to look for that. If they did the that homage to oh my god, you just mentioned the book. I'm having a. You said they did for the writer who did Skinny Legs and All. Sorry, Fear and Loathing. If they did the homage to Fear and Loathing, I need to find that for sure.
Yeah, that I think they also had it on that No Mask Comics site.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, it was another like store exclusive. Yeah, the Fear and Loathing one. Yeah.
Right on. That's cool. I'm glad you got a copy of that. It's it's an instant classic, that Ice Cream Man book for sure.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, happy to get that. And
Cool.
yeah, I think we both did pretty good this week.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. Oh, so maybe before we go, we should talk about
Definitely
this new
collab.
I guess project coming up, the collaboration. I'm going back to see if I can find this comment here.
Oh, dude's comment? Yeah.
Yeah, that was way back. Anyway, it is called The Commission, and it is a collaboration between myself, Comic Aussie, and the Comic Kingpins, who were many of them in the chat here tonight.
Yes, exciting.
Yeah, and basically it's a monthly show where we are talking about we're basically showing off and talking about some of our picks in certain categories from the previous month. And
so we have cover,
favorite cover, yeah,
favorite read,
yep.
We have spec, and what was the last one?
Favorite read, favorite cover, favorite, I think back issue pickup,
and favorite spec,
and then favorite spec. Yeah,
whether it's TV or movie or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the commission. And I'm gonna say some more I think I'm just gonna drop that on Friday. I think that's gonna be I just have to edit a couple little things, and then but yeah, we'll say Friday that I'll drop that. I'll do the like live what do you call it?
Premiere.
Live premiere. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Nice. And we're just getting rolling. We're getting everything kind of sorted out, so we'll hone it down as the months go by. But it's a fun little getting together, just showing off some cool books. A lot of, I'm gonna swear, a lot of shit talk, and between us and the guys, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. So yeah, every month we'll have that. I think we're rotating it around, but you'll be notified where to find it. So
yeah, as long as you follow me and Ozzy and the Kingpins on Instagram and on YouTube, you'll figure it out. First episode will be on my channel, and then I guess we'll do it on yours next month. And yeah, just kind of rotate. And yeah, I thought the first episode was great. And I'm
There's
looking
some great
forward to
books.
this. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Um,
I figured that the next one is going to be also equally as good.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, excited for that. So keep an eye out for when the video drops. But
yeah, man, Friday. I'll probably just say I don't know, Friday at noon or something, or yeah. It's whatever. It's pre-recorded, so it's not a live show. So I'll just basically put it out there, and you guys can watch it, right? So yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So what else do you have coming up?
So tomorrow I have got Casual Dracula coming up. Casual Dracula is back. It's been a few weeks, but I'll be doing it tomorrow afternoon. I just need to confirm the time. I think it's going to be like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and it is going to be with Whack Comics, Lee and Tyler. Yeah,
Nice.
So be doing that. And then what else? Not much else planned after that. Yeah. Not it's kind of I think a light couple of weeks for me. And then in March there's a couple more things coming up I'll talk about then.
Cool.
But yeah, how about you?
I just finished recording my next episode of Inside the YouTube Studio with Travis from TM Nerdy. It was awesome.
Nice.
It was fun to sit down and chat with another fellow Canadian. It was good. Just to get an interesting, a different perspective on this whole YouTube thing. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot more about Travis, so we connected a little bit more. So it was kind of cool. That drops in maybe about a week and a half. Get that edited and put out. But we possibly may have a guest next week.
That's right. Yes,
we may have a guest
next week. If we can convince him, right?
If we can convince him to lock his family into a closet and then join us. I'm kidding.
I'm not. I think you should do it. Or just yeah.
So if the stars align, we will be meeting up with a very dear friend. It'll be the first time me meeting him in person. Sandy, the Comic Night on Monday. We're gonna go hit up a couple shops. I think it's your first time meeting Sandy as well in person.
No, I've met him a couple times.
Okay, so it's my first time.
Yeah,
hang out. Might film a little bit, but if he's available, he will join us on Wednesday for all the grabs that we got at our little comic hunt. But hopefully, if that all works out, he will be around. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, like I've met Sandy a bunch of times. Didn't really ever get to hang out with him for too long. Like usually, like back like when I first say about 2 years ago, I'd be on his live sales every week, and he'd be working in Toronto at the time. So whenever he's here, I'd just go meet him to pick up my books. And instead of shipping them, he'd just be like, meet me here where I'm working or whatever. And then so yeah, I got to meet Sandy a bunch of times, but this would be like probably my first time actually getting to hang out with him for like for the day. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So
also for me, he was my first introduction. Like he was like the first guy I found doing live sales as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's hopefully we can get him on the show too. That's
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
It's a maybe.
Yeah.
He's not here, so he can't deny it.
No.
He can't say no.
No.
So yeah, that's what's coming up. So I'm pretty excited for that. And we have the shows coming up in March. It's going to happen. Next week is the month's coming up. So we've got third week March. We've got the Toronto Comic Con, which is also exciting. A bunch of people are going to be getting together, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
To meet some more people and hang out. I think I'm planning on Saturday. I know what you're planning.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll just go one day. Whatever day you're going, that's
Yeah, I think
I'll go the
everybody's
same day.
I think people are planning.
I'm thinking Saturday too.
Yeah. So, and then excited for that.
Yeah. Yes. All right. I guess that's about it. That's it for me.
Yeah, that was a big haul. So
it was, yeah.
I'm good.
So it's
nice.
Saturday as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's gonna be a trek for you, brother. I'm rooting for you. That's definitely, I know what you have to go through just to get here. So I'm honored that you're gonna join us. So Chris, Vancouver, I've got a place for you to stay.
Yeah, you gotta come out here, buddy. Oh, hey, Free Energy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here.
I appreciate everybody showing up in the chat. It's always a good time. It's always fun and always very much appreciative. So thank you.
Yeah. It always makes the show go by so much quicker for me, even though I love that's why I love doing this live. Like, we could just record this, but it would not be the same.
Insane.
Like,
no, it's just like, I got this.
Yeah, it's not the same at all. You know? We do this for you guys, right?
Yeah.
No, the chat absolutely always makes it. It's like same with even doing that show with the Kingpins. It was like, if we were doing that live, it would take 3 hours for us to get through it, right? It would take forever, because their chats are always just like the best. So
even if there's only $4, it would take forever.
Oh yeah, it would, yeah. But yeah, this is this has been good. It's been a really good show.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. No, because you see these, I don't sell them, so that's the problem.
Oh wait, no. How about I say that because this is, where is it? Here we go. No, because I buy books for Newbie. This is for Newbie.
Right. The Newbie's smart. He's like, he buys them and he's like, oh wait, I can also sell them. Right? He figured it out. Yeah. That's absolutely true. Yeah. And Chris is saying he still might come out.
Man, that would be epic. Yeah. That would be so cool.
That would be, yeah.
Yeah, we need to hook up in person. That would be. We don't get anything done then. We're not hunting for comics. Just hanging out.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I do.
It'd be like there's like 7, 8 of us, and it'd be like, okay, break. I'll see you guys.
Yeah. Honestly, like it is like that's like, just for even going to Fan Expo, like the actual hunting was just like one small part of it for me. It was it's just like getting to meet everyone. That's what.
But it was also fun too, because they're like, hey, what'd you get? What'd you pick up? What'd you find? It was cool. Like,
yeah, Brad, apparently you can. I haven't really tried yet.
It's possible.
We'll see. Yeah. Oh, nice. Got a shockingly cool new gig. Okay, that's awesome. Is it like related to electricity? Is it like are you working for Dr. Frankenstein or something?
Just bringing something to life.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's a good place to end it. And yeah, hope you guys check us out next week. And this Friday, be on the lookout for the first episode of The Commission.
The commish.
Yeah, The Commish. That's
The
right.
commish.
It's The Commish.
Keep an eye for it. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great night. New movie.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
awesome.
yes.
Oh, no one commented on your shirt though. That's an awesome shirt.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right, guys.
Okay.
That's it. Again, thank you as always.
We'll see you later. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Take care.
And